waiting for an angel to visit in the night. I pray and I pray, but the demons don't subside. I wake up in the morning, see my life through my new eyes. The vision is clear, I'm making all things right. Tighten the screws, cause last night I almost died. I'll see you in the morning, I'll save you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Trifling Tacky Thursday. Yes, Trifling and Tacky. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the week is almost over. Yes.
Come on, Friday.
Tomorrow is Freaky Friday, where you can do whatever you want to do on Friday. Freaky Friday is tomorrow. I love Freaky Fridays. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show today. Great show. We got a good brother we're going to interview today. But before we do that, we always get into the news. Ladies and gentlemen, what is y'all's problem? Why can't you all control your children? Why? Why do I have to wake up every day, check the news to see what school is being shot up? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a whole nother school shooting. A whole nother one.
Another one?
Well, we got into it yesterday, but we ain't get into it all the way. We got it with Vic Ferrari yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, a school shooting in Virginia at a graduation. Graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is too easy just to be a parent. If you got kids, check your kids' book bag. Make sure your kids are not being bullied at school. It's too easy. Why do other children have to be hurt and killed, and teachers got to be hurt and killed because of one or two students? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I get it. I get it. Some of y'all say this. Well, my son and daughter's a teenager. How do I control them? What do you mean how you control them?
How about you can start taking this thing away?
Check your children's phone. Check your children's book bag. Check your children's social media. Ladies and gentlemen, your kids put everything they're going to do or thinking about on social media.
Or they're texting it. They're going to text it to their friends.
Even letting the students know days ahead of time. Guess what? I'm going to show up to school tomorrow. What? And the kids think it's a joke. They be like, oh, he ain't going to show up to school tomorrow. He ain't going to do that. They do it.
Number one.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I was going to say, you parents need to teach your kids not to be bullies, but the kids that are being bullied, they need to teach their kids to learn to stand up for themselves as well.
Yes.
You know, that's what we had to do when we were kids. We didn't have somebody to run to and say, oh, so-and-so's picking on me. You know, I got picked on and I let it affect me. And then I finally got to the point where I said, you know what? Not anymore. Even if I get my butt whooped, I'm going to stand up to my bully and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. Once I did that, he left me alone.
Right.
It wasn't even a punch thrown or anything. I just said, not this year. You're not going to do it to me. He left me alone.
There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
There's so many resources. There's so many resources that these kids can go to take care of problems like this. But, you know, teach your kids not to be bullies for one. You won't have this situation.
There you go, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, guns don't shoot themselves. Everybody wants to say, oh, we need to get rid of guns. We need to get rid of guns. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know any gun that gets up and loads itself and shoots by itself.
Nope.
We got a people problem. People are the ones that are shooting these guns. Guns just don't walk off the shelf and start shooting. We're the problem.
If you outlaw guns and you're taking guns away from law-abiding citizens, you think the criminals are just going to not try to get guns?
They're going to still have them.
They're still going to get them. You can get them across the border.
Right.
That ain't gonna solve nothing.
No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to do better. We have to do better.
Be responsible with your guns. Jesus, lock them up.
Be responsible parents with your children. Oh man, we can beat this. We can beat this in the head like a dead horse. But hey, guess what, ladies?
Some parents need to beat their kids like a dead horse too.
Yes, ain't nothing wrong with ass whooping. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, enough with crying and begging y'all to do something different with your lives and your kids. Enough with that. We have a great guest on the show today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome to the show my brother from another mother, my good friend, Mr. Blaise Christian Sitchet. Ladies and gentlemen, this brother does it all. He does it all. He's a producer. He's an actor. He's an entertainer. He's a composer. He's everything you want. He needs. He's everything. And he's gonna tell you more about himself. Blaise Christian Sitchet, please let the audience know about yourself, sir.
Yes, as you said, my name is Blaise Christian Sitchet. First of all, it's an honor to be in your show. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.
Anytime, really. Brother. Anytime.
So you said everything about me, basically.
Yeah. So where are you from originally, brother?
I'm from Cameroon, Central Africa, not far from Nigeria. Yes.
Awesome.
Well, I've been in America for 25 years.
Huh. And what brought you to America from Cameroon?
I came to the United States to learn a graphic design. That was a program for 2 years. And then when I was in college, they offered me to get a credit card. So to pay off, it took me over 2 years, so I had to stay. After that, I bought a car. The car, it took me 5 years to pay, so I had to extend my stay to pay off the car. And after that, I bought a house. It took me, that's another 30 years I needed to pay off the house. So I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. Just saying that every time I was saying that I'm going to go back, I'm staying here. I don't know. Maybe in 120 years, maybe I will make that decision. I don't know. If new things don't come up.
Right. So
have you become a citizen?
No, no, I didn't. I never thought about it, applying for it, but I've been qualified for decades to be. Yes, but sometimes it's very important to have it because to go to Europe, I will not need a visa to go to Europe.
Right.
If I keep my citizenship, Cameroon, I will always go through the visa. But how often do I go to Europe compared to Africa? I go to Nigeria, I go to Rwanda, I go to many countries of Africa without visa, without need of visa. So so it's a balance.
Okay, all right. For those that have not been to Cameroon, what is it like, man? Is it a beautiful place? Is it don't go? What is it? What's Cameroon like?
It's like everywhere. If you have money, you're gonna have a good life. But if you don't have money, it's hell. Like everywhere. It's about money. Money will put you to the heaven wherever you are. Do you agree with me? If you don't have money, it's hell. But compared to America, the good thing about America is that you can start from nothing. You can reach wherever you are. But in Africa, in Cameroon, it's different. If you're poor, you're poor. There's no way. It's almost impossible to save money to start something.
Wow.
But we can come here to America, work, save money, and invest over there. But you can't. It's almost impossible to build the world from the scratch. Almost impossible.
Wow.
So that's a big difference.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen? America is a beautiful place. There's no place like America.
No, there's no place like America. America is a beautiful place. I've been traveling a lot everywhere. I've been a couple of times in Europe. I haven't been in Asia. I've been all the way to Hawaii, Puerto Rico, a lot of countries like Morocco, Belgium, France, Germany, Ethiopia, which is a very beautiful country. Just Addis Ababa that I saw. I didn't see anything else. Rwanda, Kigali, very beautiful capital. But America is stands. I went to Canada too, to Toronto. So America stands above a lot of countries. America is a beautiful country.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. You heard it. You heard it. That's why nobody leaves. They always like, I'm leaving America. I'm leaving. And you never leave. They
it's
never
so
go
awful
nowhere.
here.
They always stay right here on American soil.
Yes, America is a land of opportunity.
That's
If you want to succeed, you want to be anything you want, you will be. Same like the reverse. If you want to go straight to jail, they will put you in jail. Right there. You just have to do something stupid. And then the door is open for that. So whichever way you choose to be.
Right. Right. So brother, what made you get into the film industry? What made you do that, man? What inspired you to get in the film industry?
The film industry, I think what led me was the fact that was, for me, just my opinion, the easiest way for me to tell stories. I'm a very visual person, you know. I started writing books to tell stories that I needed. But I realized that it was very limited. And not everybody likes to read, you know.
Right.
But it's not as exciting as watching, you know, feeling, hearing at the same time what the story that I'm trying to tell.
Right. So yes. how long have you been in the film industry? How long have you been in the industry?
Since 2011. So that's 12 years.
Wow.
12 years.
12 years. So what kind of films do you put out? What kind of films did you produce?
Comedy is dominant because I realize that comedy, people like to laugh, and true comedy is to attract people it's like to trap them, okay? Attract them with comedy, and then once they watch the movie, I send a lesson, right? I educate them. Okay. Maybe, for example, to change their mentality, maybe to in a positive way, to educate them at the same time.
Okay. As far as the family goes, man, you got any brothers, sisters? Only child, what?
No, I have brothers, sisters. They are all over the world. In Germany, in France, in Norway, in Cameroon. One of them passed away 2 years ago. He was thank you. He was in Central African Republic. He was working for the United Nations. He traveled a lot too. And I have brothers and sisters all over the world.
Wow.
I have one in New York, one in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Yes.
Are they in the film industry as well, or just you?
I have 2 are musicians, 3 who are professional musicians.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
One does jazz, the other one in Norway does blues, and my young brother does world music. And they live only off music. They do pretty good.
Okay. We might have to get them on the show.
Yes, that'll be
right, yes. We love musicians on the show. Most definitely. My brother right there, he's a big Kiss fan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't you know what Kiss is, right? You know Kiss? The rock heavy metal band, rock band?
Yeah, I heard about it. Yes.
Yeah, his whole room is nothing but Kiss stuff.
Oh yeah. All these walls are covered with nothing but Kiss stuff.
Yeah,
wow.
Kiss fan. Yes, indeed.
What about Mick Jagger? Do you like him?
Mick Jagger? Oh yeah. Hey, what other industry can you be butt ass ugly and get all the women?
Do you mind me asking you a question, please? I have a question to ask. Who is a celebrity who doesn't know that he's ever famous and who doesn't care about that? He just lives his simple life. Who do you rank number 1 for that?
That lives a simple life?
Yeah, who doesn't even care about being famous? Who just he thinks that he's a regular person, and who do you think is like that?
I think Keanu Reeves is kind of like that.
Huh.
I think it's Mick Jagger.
Oh.
You think Mick Jagger?
I don't think he realized. But another question too. I'm sorry, I don't want to take over your show. Who is the celebrity who looks like a homeless or somebody that, if he was not famous, you would have passed by him and thought that he was a homeless, like a poor person? And when he goes to an event, if he appears in an event, you will say that they put a lot of money to that event for him to show up. I mean, that event is really high class. Who is that person?
I would say Kanye West.
You know what I mean? Like, for example,
Kanye West wears clothes with holes
in
in
my
them. I'm
opinion,
like, who does that?
Mick Jagger. And
in my
Bob
opinion,
Dylan.
it's still Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger, when you see him somewhere, that means that place they put a lot of money.
Oh man,
I like him, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Mick Jagger got some moves, man. He can dance his ass off.
Yeah, he still got the moves. I mean,
I
he's what, 80 years old?
Yes, he does, man. Yes, he does. So, brother, tell me something, man. Tell me, who are some of the actors that you work with in the industry?
I work with so many actors, including the talented Terry Higgins, who has so much talent.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He's the most talented guy I know.
Yeah,
look, brother, hey, look, my head's already big enough.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's really good. It's in your blood. You can't be. It's in your blood. And I work with Trey Allen.
Okay.
Trey Allen, you know Trey Allen, in Hollywood. So many. Donna Ima, Kazar Coleman, so many actors. Sherry Fox, and so many actors.
Wow.
Junda Gizzo. Yes.
Huh.
Is there anyone that you want to work with that you haven't got to yet?
Yes. Many, not just one. Many. You know, let me tell you something. Actors that I want to work with, it depends on the role. As I told you, I like comedy.
Right.
And there are certain people with certain profile that if you give them certain roles, they will play it very well.
Right.
Even if they are not professional actors, because they have that natural ability already to represent the character you want. And as a director, it's your job to format them.
Right.
The way you want them to be. Yes.
Okay.
But to be honest with you, the actors that I dream to work with, number one, and I'm not saying that it's gonna happen one day. They are up there, way I can say all the way to the heaven.
Right.
Anthony Hopkins is a genius. Is number one. He's a genius.
Who's that?
Genius. As I said in one of my interviews, it would take maybe 6 generations to replicate another Anthony Hopkins to match his talent. I don't think. Jack Nicholson is a genius. Have you ever watched that movie called About Smith? About Smith?
Oh yeah.
I recommend it. You see how good he is. You only focus on him. He's so good that you can't even remember who's playing with him. He's so good because your eyes are only on him.
Yes.
So you have actors like that. Jack Nicholson is a genius.
Yes.
You can't replicate somebody like that, like in 1 century. It's impossible.
Yeah, I think Jack's retired though. I don't think he's doing anything anymore.
Yes, but
what was the last
to have another Jack Nicholson, it's gonna take a long time, forever.
Yeah. I can't remember the last movie. Hey, brother, what's the last movie Jack Nicholson was in? You know?
Oh my God,
I don't
honestly
remember.
can't think.
Yeah, I think he's retired now, man. I think he hung up his acting and stuff. I think he's happily retired now. I think so.
He doesn't need to work anymore.
Oh no.
No, he doesn't need to work. Somebody who has a Picasso painting on his wall. He has a Picasso painting on his wall. You know how much it costs, a Picasso painting? That means he has a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
And I like, of course, I like Will Smith. Very good actor.
Okay.
Very good actor.
As long as he's not slapping somebody.
Yes.
Right.
But about African American actors, I think it's just my opinion. The best of the best is Don Cheadle. The best of the best. I mean, he has so much. He can play anything. That's just my opinion.
That's the first time I heard that name. Yeah, Don Cheadle is
He's
very
better than Denzel Washington. He's better than anybody. I think he's the best of the. I think he's just underrated. He's the best of the best.
He is underrated. You're right.
Have you seen the movie Hotel Rwanda? When he plays the African, you think that he was born and raised there.
Great movie. Great.
Yeah.
And you go and then you see Brooklyn Finest. He plays a gangster in New York. Different personalities, same person.
Right.
You have to be a genius to do that. So these are people that if I was fortunate to work with, I think I could work with.
That's a nice roster of names. Most definitely. Definitely. So your movie producing, have you been acting the same type of producing, or the actor just came along with?
The movie called, for example, Coming from Africa, I was not, when I wrote that movie, it was not for me to act in it. But when I was doing the casting to find the main character, it did happen right after the premiere of my first movie where I acted as a main character. And when the people saw me acting in that movie, they say, "Why are you looking for somebody else to play in that movie? You should be the one playing it." I never knew that I was funny. I never knew until they watched that movie and the premiere. People were laughing over and over for things that, that was my first movie and I was stressed out. I didn't direct that movie. Somebody else directed it. Jim Dagiso directed that movie. And it's not easy to act, man. It's not easy, particularly when you play in main character. You have to do so many things over and over. It's so annoying. Right. But I never knew that everything I was doing would be on big screen funny.
Oh, right. Well, look, bro. I want to tell you something, man. You are you're natural, very natural, very natural.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Very natural, very natural. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I did a movie with my brother right here called Crazy in Life. We are going to share some clips from his movies so y'all can get a better picture of this gentleman that's on our show. One thing you didn't mention, brother, you didn't mention that you're a music artist as well.
Yes, I'm trying to come back into music a lot. I used to do music with one guy. He was my music partner, but unfortunately, when I got involved in because I used to have a studio with him. Okay. When I got involved in movie, I did set aside the music, and he got frustrated. Now he's on his own. But I'm trying to come back to music now. I started, going back to the studio. Really.
Okay.
Yes.
So what kind of music you put out? Is it rap? Is it R&B? Is it hip hop? Soul?
That's a very good question. My music is only based on inspiration. I'm not fitting in any category. You can call that world music. I'm not trying to fit in any category because I'm one of the people who believe that creation doesn't have to be fit. Pure creation is just creation. It's just creation. It depends. It can be. It switches back and forward. Sometimes it can be jazz. It can be sometimes R&B. It's a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. World music. I like that. World music. Okay.
Yes. World music.
All right. Now I know you've got some awards from some of your movies, man. Tell us about some of the awards that been accepted for?
I'm sorry, which one? I'm sorry.
The awards that you got for your movies, the awards you've gotten.
Oh, I got many awards, like Diaspora Entertainment Award in 2006. I got a NAFCA nomination too. It was in Beverly Hills. I think yes. I got I did get an award for best director, best producer, also African award in Washington DC. I got I think best director or something like that. And then I don't really remember. But as I told you, I'm in the movie industry to tell stories. So I'm not really focused on award or anything else. Yeah. But if I have it, I have it. Or festival or all this. I'm not really focused on it. I'm focused on telling stories.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. See how humble he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's so humble. He's like, look, I got a lot of awards. I just don't know all of them right now, but I'll get back to you. Very humble, man. That's what I like, man. I like humble people, man. But he's a hardworking guy, man. So the movies that you film, where do you film them at? You film them on the stage, you film in Cameroon? Where you do most of your filming at? You're filming.
You talking about which one?
Where you do most of your filming at? You do it in the States, or you do it in Cameroon, or you do it pretty much everywhere?
Everywhere. I film everywhere. Like right now, the movie that I'm working on 2 movies. One will be done here in America, and partially the majority of the movie will be done in America. It will be in English, and I'm working on a movie too in Africa, in Cameroon. That will be in French. Okay. It'll be pure comedy, but the lesson behind that movie, the movie that I'm gonna do in Cameroon and Rwanda, is about somebody who thinks about everything but what is more important to his life. He doesn't understand that the most important thing in life is the health, physical health, mental health first. If you're not healthy physically, you don't take care of your body, you don't take care of your spirituality and everything, there's no purpose. Right. He owns a shop, and he set aside everything. He doesn't want to go to church anymore. He doesn't want to contribute for his tithe. He has, for example, a disease. He goes to the hospital. They give him a quote. He says it's too expensive. He can't. But at the same time, he have money to buy a land. There's a good deal to buy a house for reducing price. Ready to make the deal. He has the money, but to treat himself, he can't. So So a lot of people live like that. Forget their priorities anymore. A lot of people, like for example, here, Africans who come here to America, they work so much, they are so addicted to money that they forget that the money is only a tool to do something. Okay, they forget about taking care of the kids, spending time with them, educating them, monitoring them. Like you talk about, for example, people, kids shooting at school or things like that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the parent has his homework to do. It's not just to look for money to feed the children. It's to educate them. Take time to sit down and talk to them. Yes. So we forget our priorities. That's a movie, but there's a lot of comedy in it. The way I'm gonna do it. Got you. Got you. And at the end of the movie, you're gonna have a pastor who's gonna really tell him the truth. How I got there, that you set aside the real priorities. Yes.
All right. So you were saying you do movies all over the world. So I'm guessing you know different languages. How many languages you know, brother?
I speak French. I barely speak English. I speak some Spanish. Okay. And my native language, Majimba, and some Pidgin too. That's all.
All right. Yeah. I see you traveling the world, and I see you speaking different languages. I'm like, damn. Yeah. You can go anywhere and speak. Very talented, man. Very talented.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
So you said you got 2 projects where you're working on right now, right? They're both comedy films.
Yes, and one of the movies, matter of fact, one of the movie I think about you all the time. If you can, it's about. I don't want to tell the story because I'm gonna start laughing because I know how you act, your natural ability to act and everything. You know the ideas I have. If you play that role, you make it 20 times better.
Oh, okay.
You know, you make it 20 times better.
I try, man. I try to make every project mine.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very very funny movie. It's about somebody who is looking for a love, a woman. And yeah, I've been talking to a woman that he saw only the old picture of that woman, and the day he realized, he realized that woman was a lot older and not as crazy as she was. And then you know, I'm gonna give you an example, okay? I'm gonna give you an example. You have been begging that woman so many times, okay, to talk to her with FaceTime or what, like we are talking right now, to see her face. Say, no, don't worry. Don't worry, the time will come. Time will come. And now, you know, she show you on the old picture. And that's a real story. And then when you have an appointment with her, you know what I mean? Like, for example, in a coffee shop somewhere, and then you're going to be so disappointed. You're going to see wrinkle on her face, everything that she shows up. And you know what? The lady going to say, you know what? I told you to be patient. Huh? Now we can... After today, we can communicate by FaceTime. You're gonna say, you know what you're gonna say? You're gonna say, no, email is better. By email is better.
Oh man! Well, you know what? I actually like older women. I love older women. My wife, she's young, but she acts old. She got an old soul.
Yeah, it's just one of the little parts. Imagine, you know. Each time I visualize that movie, I think about you. I see the way you're gonna act and everything. I start laughing myself. So no, that's okay. By email, and you're trying to get the money of that woman. You're trying to get her money, and she's getting paid on Friday every Friday. That's the only time you allow her to be live with you.
So let me ask you a question, brother. How are you looking for actors for these projects you got? Are you looking for actors to, in the movies you got going on right now?
Yeah, I'm looking for actors, of course. I spoke with one casting director. He has a casting agency, and I'm gonna work with him. But as I said, each time I think about that movie, I think about you. Always as a main character. If I want to be rich, I need to put you to that movie. I mean, your brother laughed when I told him about the email.
Oh man!
Right? You cannot imagine how Tarek is funny when he plays.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
He is so good that he doesn't need a script. He doesn't need a script.
Hey, if anybody knows my stand-up comedy, I don't write jokes. I just freestyle on stage. So when it comes to stage work and all that, I can shoot off the top of my head.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah. So you focus on comedy. So are you looking to do like horror movies, drama, suspense, or you just focusing on comedy right now?
Each comedy that I do has automatically drama in it. I don't know why. The movie that I just put on YouTube, I did premiere it back home. Unfortunately, it's in French.
Okay.
For me, it was a comedy from the beginning to the end. But there are parts of the movie that when I see, I cry myself. I still get emotional when I see it.
Wow.
But each scene was created to be comical or whatever, comical. But when you watch the whole movie, it's drama. Okay. So there's always drama in movies that I make.
Got you. Huh?
There's always drama.
Okay,
yes.
So how many movies have you produced, man? Let the audience know how many movies you produced already.
About 10.
10 movies. Wow.
10.
10.
10.
How many in Cameroon?
This year, I'm trying to do 2. One here and one in Africa, as I told you.
Okay.
And please, the movies that I'm planning to do here, I would like us to be heavily involved in promotion. That movie will be very successful, I'm telling you. That comedy, I've been preparing it for a long time. I've been preparing for a long time. And there's that actor is the friend of Will Smith. I'm talking about Trey Allen. He's gonna be part of that too.
Okay.
Part of that.
Right.
Yes, Trey. Yes.
Yeah. Trey Allen. Man.
He's excited.
Very
He's
brother,
excited to work on any of my projects. He believes in me. He thinks that I'm gonna go very far. He said that he want to be part of my success. I don't know. He believes in me.
Hey, that's all it takes, man, for somebody to believe in you, man. That's it. That's all it takes.
True.
Yes. I work with a couple of your actors, man. Very, very funny, very talented brothers. I forgot the one that's American but has an African accent. What is his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, that one is and we cannot avoid him. He has to be part of our movie.
Okay.
We cannot avoid him. No, that guy is so good.
Yes. Yeah. He's a black guy, but when he talks, you think he's African, but he's not really African. He's
Yes, and he's so talented, and he's a very shy guy in nature. When in normal life, he's very shy. You can't even know that he's a comedian or an actor. He's so shy.
Wow.
Yes,
wow.
But very good.
Yeah,
I think he's one of the best I've worked with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be part of that movie too.
Okay, all right. How about Ryan Adam? You still talk to Ryan Adam?
I can't find him.
Oh, you missing?
It did disappear. Something happened in the community that he did, and then he had to disappear. It did disappear.
Man.
Something right after his wedding, things went wrong. Things went wrong, and then it did disappear. He had to. You like him so much, man. That's why I'm saying that. When I think about your acting, that's what. That was so funny. You see, the way you were talking to you say, you need to put yourself together, okay? You need to. That was so funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody knows where Ryan Adam is, tell him to get in contact with us because right now he's missing. Ryan Adam is a very funny brother. I had him do a comedy show with me, and that brother had me cracking up the whole night. Very funny brother, very funny brother. But you know what, man? When, sometimes you get married, your wife does kidnap you.
Yeah, not only that, sometimes, yes, you're right. I think she's a good woman, but I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Yeah, she just kidnapped.
I think yeah, she was from a good family. I think wealthy family, and then maybe he couldn't keep up with the lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah, but
it happens, man. It happens. But yeah, man. If anybody knows who Ryan Adam is, tell him to get in contact with me. I miss that brother. Very funny brother. And also my brother Blaise missed him too. So let us know where he's at. If anybody knows where Ryan Adams at, let us know.
True.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to the part where we share Mr. Blaise Christian Sitchet some of his movie productions, some of his movies he put out, all right? So first we're going to do this. We're going to go down the list. Now, one of these movies I can't pronounce. I'm going to need your help. I can't pronounce it, but I'm sure you can pronounce it for everybody. Let's see here. Let's go with this one first. Let's do this. We can move this on over here. Enlarge this up. And what is okay? On They Made No Mehr? Is that the name of the movie, sir?
Offer No Mehr. That means I'll be promoted.
Okay, let me put that on the screen there. And let's take a look at this. Okay, where's the volume at? I don't hear no volume. Oh, there we go. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. My fault.
You see, Lee, your favorite. Actor.
Yes, Lee. I see Lee. Yes. Here we go. Very funny, brother. Very funny.
That was in Puerto Rico. I shot that movie. You see that part is in Puerto Rico, Cameroon, Africa, and Washington D.C.
On va me nommer. Je vais prendre sa place. Je vais prendre sa place. On va me nommer. C'est le directeur, oui. Qu'est-ce qui passe, monsieur? Qu'est-ce qui passe, monsieur? Monsieur, qu'est-ce qui passe, monsieur? He's going to survive. Non, c'est pas possible. Moi, je savais pas que tu le torturais comme ça.
Natural.
Vraiment, c'est malheureux.
This is natural.
Tu souhaites ma mort. I'm sorry. Don't touch moi. I'm sorry. Can you dress this for me? What?
Please, hold it there. Viens même quoi avec toi. Je suis ta bonne. Tu avais de l'argent. Maintenant, tu n'as plus. Okay, you don't have money anymore, so don't disturb me.
You have totally changed.
What's wrong? What are you trying to say?
Non, je compte sur toi alors.
Your problem is my problem.
Outstanding. Now, what's the name of the movie again?
On va me nommer. I'll be promoted.
Okay.
It's about somebody that, he was in a meeting and his boss had a heart attack. And he was sure that he would die. And he started anticipating his death and his promotion that he's going to replace him.
Huh.
Yes.
Wow.
And his wife is very, his wife is a gold digger too. And he ended up getting fired after his boss, healed, because I heard his boss heard the rumor that's wishing him to die. Ooh. And then they fire him. And when they fire him now, his wife started giving him a hard time. That's why I say, you don't have money anymore, I'm not going to serve you food on the table. I'm not going to cook for you. I'm not going to wash your clothes. I'm not going to do this. Nothing.
That's usually how it works. You lose your job, you don't got no money, everything stops.
Yes. That's why in the movie, I invited him to the United States. I partnered to go to Puerto Rico. And then he left Cameroon and went to the United States. His wife is regretting. And now she's invited to, she went to see her friend. Her friend lives with her husband, with her co-spouse. In Africa, there's a polygamy. A man can marry two wives. And the two women get along. And, look, her friend is trying to help her to stay in the house for a few days to put herself together. But she has another agenda. She want to be the third wife.
I don't know how men do it. I don't know how they juggle all these women, man. I can't do it. It's too much work.
I can't afford the one I got.
We're going to get to another movie called The Journey for Success right here. We'll get to that movie next. Let's get into that. Let's get to this movie. Let's see here.
Yeah, Trey Allen's playing the guy, the Hollywood guy that I told you about.
Let's see here. Let me pause it. Get up this. Let's see here. Journey for success.
This long journey for success. Sometimes I felt deeply depressed. Sometimes I was lost in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the extreme cold.
Oh my God, you are sexy and handsome. I really want to meet you.
I can't wait to see you too.
He is funny, man.
What happened? Nothing. I just burnt my hand.
Meanwhile, my friend Joe was focused only on women. He loved beautiful women.
Real good.
Well, stop looking at me and go back to the slums where you belong.
What's so good about Africa to make you want to go as a tourist? Like, why should I want to?
That's
Do you know
Faye
the
Allen.
reason why you are African American?
I guess because what?
Because your ancestors are from Africa.
Hello?
Later on, I found my soulmate.
Okay.
He had to face consequences.
You guys doing okay?
Together, we did work hard to be successful.
Wow. Brother, look, I don't know who told you couldn't act, but you are very natural.
Thank you.
Very natural, very natural, very natural. So,
Thank you very much.
yeah, so let me, so let me ask you a question. So growing up as a child, you didn't do like talent shows or nothing? Like nothing at all? Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, it was my dream to be on. No, nothing like that.
Huh.
Nothing. But I used to make people laugh. I used to do that like in private. Like if I see friends, I used to gather many people, like do my one-man show, and then they'll be laughing. Yeah. But I regret I collected money to them at that time from them.
Huh.
Yes, I used to do that for my, yes, I like it. I'm from a tribe that we are very funny naturally. We make fun of ourselves.
There you go.
That's how we train ourselves first before making fun of other people.
Hey, when you in comedy, you definitely got to make fun of yourself, man. Most definitely. Got to make fun of yourself. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna look at Confessions of a Madman. The trailer for that movie. That's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna do that. Check that one out.
Is there any other problems that you need to tell me about?
Let's go step by step. I want to stay at my house first.
Who is that?
What are you doing in the bathroom?
Man, what's going on with you, man?
You flush the toilet 7 times.
And so what?
You're
So
killing the
I'm not
water.
going to use the toilet?
No, you can't do that.
What's happening? Why are you banging on my door like that?
Don't talk to me like that, okay? This is my house.
We're dealing with your mortgage company.
Fantastic. There you go. Hope is what this is all about for you. We're hoping through prayer and God to get help from others who can help you. We're going to hope that we can solve your problems for you, take all that stress away from your body.
Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that, man. You got a good friend here. Yeah. Great.
I am just loving this property. Oh my goodness.
Well, I would love to be accepted into our church.
It would be so wonderful if you could join us.
Let me check. Please. They stole my car. Damn. Because that stupid man that you brought here, they stole my car. Because of you. Look, don't disturb me, okay? Hey! Don't touch it! I'm gonna clean this place! You need to stop that! Bathroom for what? Outside the house?
You know how in village you have a bathroom outside the house?
The zebra or the deer come bite my butt because I went outside to go pee.
Okay, no matter what you wear, no matter what you look like, I'm always gonna love you.
Ah, you look at me like that.
I know you got it.
I'm fixing it right. If you messing it up, that's on you. Matter of fact, you owe me some money.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh man. Woo! Confessions of a Madman. So what inspired that film, brother? What inspired that one?
What is
What inspired that one? What inspired that movie? You just wanted to be a mad black man
Oh no, Confession of Madman. You were at the premiere of Confession of Madman.
Yeah.
You remember? Yes.
Yeah, what was
It
your
was
mind
about
when you wrote
somebody.
Yeah, what was in your mind when you wrote
Okay.
that film?
Who is the what? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, what was in your mind when you wrote that film? What was in your mind? You just wanted to be a madman in the
I
film?
don't know. It was the movie was about what I had in my mind is by that time I was having some difficulties, financial difficulties. I wanted to show that how somebody who's having difficulty making his mortgage payment is trying to get people. He loves his privacy, but he's gonna sacrifice his privacy because he's trying to save his house by putting people in the house for rent. He ends up not making money because they're gonna be flushing the toilet all the time. They're gonna be, turning on the light all the time, and he's telling them to go to work, not to stay in the house because they consume more.
Right.
Yeah. He didn't expect all that. He thought that you're gonna be people who gonna just come to the house just to take a shower and go back to work and maybe sleep, not to spend the whole day using electricity, watching TV. So,
oh man.
But at the end of the movie, he has a financial counselor who's gonna refinance the house and everything. I don't know.
Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was very good, and I saw this one too. The Greedy Realtor. We're gonna show the trailer for that one. Move this over here a little bit. Let me see here. Come on now. Get on over. Let's see here. The Greedy Realtor. Let's see if we can get the YouTube to play. Experience interruptions. Okay, let's see. All right, now, come on. There we go. No, we don't go. Let me see. There we go.
You guys have a good time at the park or what?
Not really. We saw Jack kissing Emily.
21. What can you be banging on my door like that?
What's all the noise for?
What? I don't understand. What noise?
My name is Remy Buba. This is my daughter, Lexi.
Hi.
And my beautiful wife, Jacqueline.
Hello.
We're here to buy a house, big house. In order to get you guys a loan for your big house, I'm gonna need some information.
I am working the same diligence I always had, even more so. I will come up with a plan.
Are you ready to fight for your job?
I'm ready to fight for my job, and you can count on me.
Problem is, I haven't been doing much of that lately. Mailers aren't working, and cold calls. Nothing's working, but Marcus.
Yeah, what's going on?
You just told us you got a whole community of people, African community you can't sell houses to. I can sell houses for you.
They say I like to party, because I'm doing it, just can't do it.
I'm Pastor Wilkins, and this is Maria, and we are with the local church within the community.
Welcome to the neighborhood. I don't need your services. Okay, bye-bye.
I pay for child support. What are you talking about?
$10.
Oh, man.
I'm definitely gonna tell my friend about this.
Are you serious? Maria? 1 minute, I'll leave you here. You're trying to beat on my girl? Let's go. That's why your ass is broke. Please sit down.
Okay. I'm losing my home today.
I don't work for them anymore. I
You
left.
got fired.
Their license is no longer active in this program.
They made me say things to people that were not ethical.
Oh man, the Greedy Realtor, ladies and gentlemen, the Greedy Realtor. And I get that one. I get that one. The realtors are very greedy. Oh man,
He's very greedy.
yes indeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there was a movie that I was in, like I said, with my brother right here called Crazy Life. I'm going to share that with you all. We're going to do Crazy Life trailer for that, and then we're going to get into his music. Because like I said, he's an artist as well, music artist as well. So we're gonna get into that as well. So let me go ahead and share Crazy Life with y'all. I'm going to do that.
Tarek,
Yeah.
I have another obligation I have to get to.
Okay, brother.
But I'm sorry to duck out on y'all, but hey, Blaise, is very, very a big honor to meet you, sir. Hello?
Hey, Blaise, you there, brother?
Did we lose him?
I don't know. Huh.
Well, anyways, it was an honor to meet him, and tell him I said that.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. See you tomorrow.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right, brother.
Bye.
Jesus, my church, we have no congregation. It's just me and you. I'm supposed to be a pastor.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
But your brother, he's driving me crazy. We can't have him here.
Oh, but he just came, so you gotta understand, baby, and I'm sure you will.
But baby, look, it's me and you. We're trying to make a life here.
So you think I will leave Africa just to come here and stay for 2 weeks?
There's Brian Adams. Where's Brian Adams? Somebody tell me where Brian Adams at.
No, says who?
Okay, hold on now. It's exciting. Hold on 1 second, okay? You want to talk to you.
Number one, please don't cheat on your wife.
Oh man.
I am the owner of this hotel. How you doing? No, this is my bar, my bartender bar. My lunch is in there. Your lunch is in it? Yes, sir. There sure is.
Oh my gosh, what happened to your car, man? Let me call 911 for you.
No, please, man. No. Please don't call the police, man. Migración, no, migración, man.
Say something, baby. Do you want this?
You want me straight? Take it all out? You want to have me?
Oh man.
You know his wife? Yes, I do.
Who will see something delicious like this and don't want to touch?
Well, this is the $800 to get my cousin to pay her bills.
When I get my first salary, I'll spend it all on you.
You sure? You promise?
I promise.
Now that was a great film right there. Great film.
I get a ride with you.
I'm going the opposite direction.
Which direction? I didn't even tell you which way I was going. I'm going the direction you're going.
I'm going that way.
I'm going that way too.
No, you are going that way.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm going the
Just
opposite.
give me a ride.
I'm so late. I'm so late.
It won't take you 5 minutes.
I got to go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Crazy, a live trailer. As you saw, I was in that film. Great movie, man. We gotta find Ryan Adams, man. We gotta find Ryan Adams. Somebody gotta find Ryan Adams. Great film, brother. Great film. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my brother right here, man, he's also a music artist as well. He probably didn't know I had this, but I got it. I got it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna share some of his music ability right now as well. Like I said, hey man, multi-talented, man, multi-talented. Let's get into this. Let's get into this music, man. Let's get into this music. Now, what we're gonna do here? We're gonna fast forward a little bit because most of this is an interview. Let's see if we can get this thing to play. Let's see. Come on, YouTube. Play for me. Gonna give it a minute. Let's see here. And it looks like we're having some technical difficulty. Here we go. Let's see. It is still buffering. There we go. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Give me something. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can start over. Let's see. All right, YouTube. Come on. There you go. Come on. Let's see. It looks like YouTube is causing problems on this video because they're not wanting to play it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna hold that up. We're not gonna hold it up. He went. Where did my brother go? Where'd he go? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube acting up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's my brother, Blaise Christian Sitchet. Like I said, movie producer, actor, composer, writer, all that good stuff. And like I said, he's also a music artist. Look, Blaise Christian Sitchet, thank you for coming on the show. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother, Mr. Coyote. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor. Go like, share, subscribe to the Vibes broadcast. He got great content, life coaching, music artist, paranormal activity, you name it, he got it on the Vibes broadcast. Go subscribe, like, share, subscribe to his channel. Also, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Blaise Christian Sitchet on YouTube. Some of his movies are on YouTube in entirety, so you can check it out. Like I said, man, great guy, man, great guy, very talented. He does it all when it comes to movies. If you want to get in contact with him, like I said, I'll get his information and put in the comment section. And then we could look him up if you want to be in a movie or something like that. You better be able to contact him. Also, as well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we will have Mr. Nico Legan tomorrow, Mr. Masculinity tomorrow. So be on tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. If you want your men to learn how to be more masculine or your sons to be more masculine, come on tomorrow. Mr. Nico Legan will be on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Central Time. Mr. Nico Legan, like I said, Mr. Masculinity, he'll be on tomorrow, right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the show. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor. Please be in your children's lives. Be in your children's lives, ladies and gentlemen, please. Make sure you check their phone, their social media, their book bags. Make sure you check your children. We should not be having this issue, okay, with the kids, okay? We should not be having this issue. Please protect your children. Parent your children. Be there for your children. It's rough out here, okay? It's rough. All right. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on. Turn your notifications on, please. That we don't miss none of these great interviews and these great shows. And like I said, we're back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Central Time. Until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Love yourself, love each other, and thank you so much. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
It's just me and you. Something's going on, there's pain inside. We'll figure it out, we'll take the time. I'll see you in the morning, I'll say to you, come on, let's talk, just me and you. Something's going on, there's pain inside. We'll figure it out, we'll take